morning. Mic check, mic check. Mic's working. I think ICT, is he still alive right now? I think ICT's still alive. Is he still alive? Let me see. Is he live right now? He's still alive with no audio. I guess maybe he doesn't want audio. I don't know. Just live on YouTube, just moving his mouse around on a chart right now. You gotta love it. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I wonder if he knows that there's no audio. I wonder. There's 3,000 people watching him just move his mouse around. Ugh, I wish I could get 3,000 people to watch me live on YouTube with no audio. That would be real nice. I could just sit there and move my mouse around like this all day. Would you guys still watch if there was no audio and I just move my mouse up and down, up and down, up and down? All right, right now the NASDAQ, we're sitting here, 14,900 key level, the VWAP right there. It's time to party. It's time to party. Party, 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 party. Boo, party, 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 boo, baby. Yesterday, making easy money, walking away, going and getting a truck, and everybody got a little upset because I left yesterday. Don't worry, I'll stick around today for at least an hour or two. We'll see. Maybe we'll make easy money right open. We'll walk away. See how it goes. Patrick, make it a challenge. Trade ICT style. Why? That's literally the stupidest challenge I've ever heard in my life. Don't speak. Don't speak about stupid things like that. How about I just trade, make money, and just do me. Patrick, do a challenge. Why? No, thank you. No more speaking. No more speaking. I didn't just vanish. I literally told the chat. I said, hey, if we don't hit 800 likes, I'm fucking walking away. And well, we hit 800 likes after I walked away. So, you know, it is what it is. All right, all right. Right now, look here at the NASDAQ. We got a pivot point here at the 14,840 level. My God, what was that noise? What was that noise? I think he's off now. I think he turned it off. He figured out that he had no audio. Bum, bada, bum, bum. Oh, so we had the numbers come out this morning. We had some jobless claims numbers. The market from the 960s down there below the 900s right now. We're right there at the VWAP. We've got this kind of area here, the 5860 level kind of holding up for now. We're right there below the VWAP, that big kind of move down. What I would like to see here at open, obviously, like always, is get back above that VWAP. We get back above the VWAP, we test those highs, and then we've got this area. If the market's gonna bull out today, well, this would be kind of the area to get through, right? We got to get through that 15,040 level, 15,040 level there, and then there's a pivot point up there at the 89. So 89 pivot point to the upside up there for the bulls to target. And it makes a lot of sense kind of getting through this level here from the 15,000 to the 40s. And then after that, like I said, 89. If the market's going to go, that would be that key level to get through there. Daily chart, definitely. This is the hourly chart right now we're looking at here. Oh, God. It's a little crazy when you look at the daily chart here sometimes. But you can see on the daily chart, basically a lot of this resistance here in this level, right? Bang, bang, bang. The high in those candles, 1560, 1546, 1531. And right now we're at yesterday's high was also up there at the 956s. So if we're going to push, the market's going to push, you know, it would need to kind of run for that 15,100 level to break through that high. If we have trouble, I just don't love this setup right now that we're sitting kind of inside of this yesterday's range right now. We need to kind of get back above that 900 level, which would put us back above the VWAP there. And then we look for that kind of squeeze up there towards the highs up there at the 60s. We had a very similar move to that yesterday. The market then pulled back. This morning we had numbers come out. We pushed up there to the 960s earlier. So we'll see how this kind of plays out at open right now. Just keep in mind kind of where we're at in terms of the overall momentum. Not looking, you know, as long as you stay below the VWAP here. Below the VWAP's bearish, above the VWAP bullish. So we've got this kind of 60 area down here. Maybe we get a pullback into the 60s. Kind of think about it like this. We hit the VWAP, we pull back, then we go, or we either just start to sell straight down to this pivot. So I would prefer, personally, I would like to see that move right above the VWAP at open, get above that high of that candle 903, and then try to get this to get above VWAP and then go like that to the upside. But beggars can't be choosers. At the end of the day, we're here to make money, and yeah, that's the plan. UCLA, today we will hit 4,290, then fall down to 4,260 on the ES. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much exactly what I just said. Are you watching my live stream? Are you watching my live stream? As long as we're below the VWAP here, same thing for the ES, we're below the VWAP. The 4,290 area is the VWAP on the ES right now. So as long as we're below the VWAP here, I would say, you know, we're bearish. We get above the VWAP, well, then we're looking for that push above the highs. So that's pretty much the play here. The VWAP, very, very important level to get through. Like always, we know that VWAP loves to kind of get touched. If we can break out here through the VWAP, well, then we get excited, start to get a squeeze up. If we get stuck there, then we roll. We basically take out this bear flag right here. Clearly a bear flag there. But until the real market comes in here. Hey, Inner Circle Trader. No, were you trying to have audio, or did you not want audio? People were like, oh, he doesn't want the audio working. I'm like, I'm pretty sure he wants the audio working. I don't know. Maybe you were just, I was talking the whole time. Yeah. Oh, that's the worst. I've recorded videos sometimes for YouTube, and I've literally recorded the whole entire video, and then by the time I get done with the video, I look and it's not even recording, or there's no audio, and I'm like, oh, ouch. So, hey, the best part is the world will never know. What was ICT talking about today? He could be talking about aliens. He could have been talking about anything. Nobody knows. For 30 minutes, he could have had the most revolutionary fucking discussion ever in the history of discussions, and nobody will ever know. Christian, Patrick, can you explain us how the news impacts the price movements? Well, if there's good news, the market sometimes goes up, sometimes it goes down. If there's bad news, sometimes the market goes up, sometimes it goes down. To be honest, it's pretty funny. Sometimes you get good news, the market goes down. Sometimes you get bad news, the market goes up. It really, I mean, it's just like, I wish there was an easy, like, there's really no way to really explain it. The news is the news, and the market's going to do what's going to do. That, and all we can do is just trade it. So we just got to be aware, you know, at the end of the day, the important thing is knowing when the news is coming so that we're not, you know, taking a trade right when the news is about to drop. So that's pretty, I mean, I wish there was like an easier way to explain it, but the news is going to do what the news is going to do, pretty much, you know. If it's going to go up, it's going to go down, something like that. All right. We need 500 likes here on the stream before the market opens. Let's do the poll here. 500 likes, we'll do the poll. 500 likes, we'll do the poll. 500 likes. Because I know there's going to be 500 votes on the poll in like 5 seconds, so I think we can get 500 likes here. Paparazzi. If you guys are following me on Instagram, go blow up my recent reel. I posted a reel of my truck this morning. Help me out. Leave some comments. Tell the world how much you love watching me live on YouTube. How cool my truck is. What should we listen to today? Da 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 da. Bow 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 bow. All right. The poll, 61% say we're going up. 39% say we're going down. 300 votes so far. My dad yesterday told me that I should have my own, I should become a comedian. I told him, what do you think I am? You think I'm a fucking day trading expert? Clearly I'm a comedian. I mean, people don't watch me because they think I know what I'm doing. They watch me because I am funny. Let's be honest. If this, you know, just make people laugh. The best way to get to people's hearts is to make them laugh, people. Come on. I think I might at some point. It would be interesting to do some stand-up comedy. I think I could do it. Would you guys come? If you live in Florida and I rented and I found a comedy club that I could headline for the night, would you guys come? Stand-up comedy. I think it'd be good. I'd prepare. I'd train for it. I'd be ready. I'd make you guys laugh. Well, I'd be it might actually be funny to have like the computer set up on the stage, do the live show live at a comedy club. That would be actually kind of funny. Stand-up comedy might be harder than trading. I don't know. I'm pretty fucking funny. Worst come to worst, I can just stand there on the stage and people can look at me. All right, here we go. Market going straight up right now. What is going on? Like I said, get above the VWAP here, turn it into support, get this move up above the highs. Or are they gonna fake this thing out right here? Right now, the poll, 62% say we're going up, 38% say we're going downtown. That's the poll for the day. The market found out that I was gonna stop live streaming and start doing stand-up comedy. It's like, thank God this guy's finally quitting. We've been trying to get him to quit for years now. 7 years of trying to fucking get this guy to stop fucking making YouTube videos about day trading. Still won't stop. At what point does the world have to figure out this guy has no fucking clue what he's doing? 7 years later, they still keep watching. That's how it just proves how dumb people are. Oh, God. I love you guys, by the way. But really, think about it. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. VWAP at the 900 level. We really want to kind of hold that 900 level here at open for the bulls. We got 3 minutes here till the market opens. It was the stream was longer than 7 minutes yesterday. It was definitely longer. Wow. The NASDAQ's gonna go straight up right now and just, are you kidding me? Come on. Come on, don't do this yet. Don't do it yet, baby. Hold on, the game hasn't even started yet. Wait for the game to start, NASDAQ. Don't go fucking straight up just yet. The dollar is dumping right now. This could be a big trap as well. Let's see what happens when the real volume comes in here in about 2 minutes. On the stage tonight, comedian Patrick Wieland bringing the funny. The stock market funnies. What's funnier than losing money live on YouTube? Oh, watching Patrick Wieland lose money live on YouTube. Now that shit is hilarious. Tune in tonight, Comedy Central. Is the microphone on? Is it on? Poor ICT, poor guy. His followers for 30 minutes are just on Twitter, just freaking out. Oh my God, ICT, he's talking and nobody can hear him. Ah! The gospel is being spoken. Oh, it's like, it'd be like, oh, fuck it. Like the Pope is giving a service and no one can hear what he's saying. Everyone's like, oh my God, what is he saying? He's saying beautiful things and nobody has a fucking clue. All right. Let's see if there's going to be a trap here at open. There's going to be a trap. Real volume comes in 20 seconds. We just push back up into this level here. 20s now. We're above the VWAP. Dollar still straight down. The ES trying to push up there through the 90s. Get ready, baby. Hold on to your horses. I feel a big move coming. There's something about to happen. The market's open, boys. It's time to party. Party, party. Right here, pulling back into the VWAP for now. If we can bounce here off the VWAP, we get going. We got to get bouncy there. Bouncy, bouncy off the VWAP-y wappy. VWAP, wop, wop. Below the VWAP, things get in trouble quickly, so be careful. The dollar still selling. The ES above the VWAP. The NASDAQ above VWAP here for now. Do we bounce off the 900s? What was that? Here we go. The market trying to bounce here off the 900s. Trouble. The ES at the 92s needs to push straight up there. Let's see if we can get that push straight up through the 20s. Get through the 20s. I think it will start moving up here. We just got to get through 20s quickly. Through the 20s there. The dollar down. The NASDAQ up here. Trying to push through 20s right there. Got to take out 20s. Take out the 20s and then try to push through that high up there quickly. I love to see like a 30-point ripper right up there. Squeeze all those shorts out there. They're holding it above 900. Again, stuck there at the 20s. Got to go. I'd love to see that break right through here now. They're holding it there. The ES up to the 95s. NASDAQ here, 900s bouncing. Stuck at the 20s there for now. Might possibly start to dump here now. Just could not get through that 20 level, so. Again, trying to run up here. ES is hanging on at the 95s. The ES is trying to push. NASDAQ trying to get through that VWAP again. Very tight right here at the VWAP now. Liquidity just not really there right now anywhere. The upside, very much a crapshoot here. The bears and bulls are not committed to this move right here, so. Need some commitment. Need the bulls to commit to something here. We get above that 20. Let's see if we get that 60 push. Want to see some aggressive buying coming here. Got to get through that 20 level. The ES up there now. Trying to get through that high. I got that previous high on the ES before the numbers came out earlier at the 302s. NASDAQ again back up there to the 20s. Can we lose that 20 resistance and move quickly up there towards the 50s, 60s? Stuck there again at the 20s. She's trying to go. Very tight right here. Something's going to happen. We're either going up, we're going down. 15-minute chart just holding on there right now at the 20s, keeping us down there. So not too good. Get through that 20 level here. Need to push. What's the 1 minute doing? 1 minute's holding there at the VWAP for now. Got to get through that 20 level there. Oh God. There we go, through the 20s. Let's go all the way up here. Try to take out that high from earlier all the way up there now. And we go all the way up there. 24, 25s. Looking for squeezies here. I'm just letting this one ride. I'm looking for a big push up here towards the 50s. 50s or break, make or break me. YOLO, stop at break even now, right above 900. So let's let it see if it'll play. Denied there again, chopped right back down. Fuck. The ES got denied at that 20, what was that? At 299 level. NASDAQ trying to push up here. The dollar just needs to dump through here. And we go. But we need to, we don't want to lose that 905 here. So I'm going to move my stop right below these candles, 905, 904. So at least I'll lock in something. And stopped out. Fuck me. Now it's gonna chop. Now it's gonna go straight up here again. Classic. It's holding there at the VWAP. And coming back down to the VWAP again. The bulls just cannot get the commitment to move this thing. We got more. There's no more numbers coming out today, so surprised we haven't made a move yet. Back to the VWAP again. Dollar found support for now, so both the ES and the NASDAQ still below the lows from the overnight here. That 15-minute candle, just no commitment. We're pretty much a doji there on the 15-minute candle right now. Kind of maybe wait for the opening range 15-minute candle to break here. Will give you a better setup. Being patient now for this next setup here. We break to the downside. Be looking for some trouble. All right, coming back down here now. Could not get above that high there, so should start moving it back down now. The dollar pushing up, the NASDAQ selling down here now. Can we break that 15-minute opening range? Still got about 4 minutes here. Four minutes. Got that 60 area. If we can sell through here, 70s, try to move down there to the through this 60, and then you got that Monday low down there at the 26s, 823 down there as well. So nice potential for a move down here now. Need more selling pressure to come in there, get through this area here at the 75s and then 60s. Down there, the 60s nicely. Beautiful. Let's get through that 60 level next there. We take out the 60s and then we try to get this down to this pivot next. Down there at the 23s. Still got that 15-minute range to get through here from earlier support right here. So if we get through there, we should move down to this pivot, the 20s. There's your 15-minute opening range pretty much. We got about another 4 minutes here, maybe go a little bit lower through this 60 level, but 15-minute candle. Four minutes. Would love to see this 15-minute candle close down here in the 60s, and that next one just a boner candle to the downside through there. The ES got denied, the NASDAQ denied at the highs, so got a good potential here for that 60 break and try to get down there to the 20s. There's that 60 tap. Let's get right through that 60s here. Get right through it, baby. Yeah, buddy. That's how we do it. Through the 60s right there. Let's keep on moving down, baby. Don't stop here. Give daddy more. Give daddy more. All right, got 2 minutes till the 15-minute close. Let's get this close down here, and then let's hit this pivot down there at the 20s next. Hit that pivot down there at the 20s, boys. We're below the VWAP there, maybe a little pushback up, and then get denied again, and then sell it down. Got a minute here till that close, that 15-minute candle close. 15 seconds, actually. Pretty good close there. Let's see if we're going to take out that low now. pivot point at the 20s. I am short, by the way, anybody wondering. Short right now from the 89s here for this move down. See if we get it. It's gonna be patient. See if I can get that. I like to see this pivot point down there. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Let's go through the 50s here. 55, a little bounce back up there for now. Breaking that 15-minute opening range. Get through the 50s. We should get down there 20s pretty quickly. So. Let's go. Give me the payday. Give me the payday. Being a little stubborn right here. Oh, come on. I would like this candle to close. I don't want this candle closing above 80 here. I'd love to see this candle close down here in the 50s. Got a minute left on that 3-minute candle there. Just don't like where I don't want this closing up in here. Come on. If I point enough, come on, you know, you're like, come on, just go down, baby, go down, 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 down. I kind of just want to walk. I just want to turn it off and walk away and just come back. What do you think? I just walk away. You know, if I cover right now, it's gonna hit the fucking 20s later on. So I'm not hitting. I'm not doing it. I'm not getting fucking faked out here. I'm all in, baby. Oh, come on. Sell through the 50s right here. Sell it. Come on, baby. We're at the lows right here. We just need to break through the 50s here. And then we're off to the races. Get that move down to the 20s. 52s. 53s. 52s. 53 break here. Break it. Come on. There we go. Whee! The dollar having a little bit of trouble here. Getting up there right now. The dollar getting stuck there. We want to see that dollar continue higher, obviously. I want to move my stop down here, just right below these 1-minute highs, just to make sure I lock in profit here. 75. We're short from the 89, so we can't lose. But let's let this thing fucking go all the way down there to the 20s, baby. I'm gonna move my stop down here to the high of this candle right now, just so to protect myself in case this pops back up. Whoop. There it goes. Stopped out right there when I moved it. Classic. Thanks, market. If we, I like to get maybe get a little pushback up. Are you kidding me? How is that possible? If that was literally the fucking top of this candle, right where my stop is, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. No way. No fucking way. No fucking way. I swear to God, no fucking way. No fucking way. All right, it's coming back up here. I would maybe re-enter if we push back up here to the 80s again, get denied, and then roll off. People ask me why my target was the 20s. You can see that pivot point down there, 22s. We got the 15-minute range breakdown there from the 56s, now down there to the 49s. Would like to see a little bit of a pushback up here for another short opportunity. No way. Gotta love it. Trading is fun. I love trading so much. Down there to the 25s on the dot. Let's fucking go, boys and girls. Patrick Wieland in the house, live on YouTube for you guys. Doing it every day. If you don't love it, hit the fucking like button right now. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. Come on. Are you fucking kidding me? Do I need to, like, do I even need to say anything at this point? Where are we at? I took it short one more time there. Fuck those fuckers from the 40s down here to the, got covered there at 24. So at least I got another little 20 points there. Not a bad move. There it goes through the 19s now. How can one man be so good looking and also so good at this fucking game? ICT might be good at trading, but we all know who is better looking, who's better fucking, you know, who can run faster, who can lift more weights, who's got bigger trucks. You know, I'm winning there. He might have created the algorithm, but we all know who's killing it at fucking life. I love you guys. Tip my hat. Woo! Let's fucking go, boys and girls. Daddy likey. What a beautiful move. Below, like I said, below that VWAP there, it was game on. Below the VWAP, below that 900 level, we're looking for that pivot point down there at the 20s. Well, guess where we fucking went? Guess where we fucking went, people? Entertainment purposes only. I'm just here at fucking comedy show. See, I'd be a little worried now. Maybe this keeps going lower, but look at the dollar showing a lot of weakness here. Dollar got denied at that downtrend, so I'd be a little worried about a little bit of a reversal off that pivot point for now on the NASDAQ. So be careful. Maybe it goes lower. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it goes up. Who the fuck knows? All I know is we crushed that move. Absolutely crushed it through the 60s, down there to the 20s. Everybody in the chat telling me blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck what you guys say. It's going, I don't care where it goes. I crushed it. I crushed it. I crushed it. And I'm done. I don't give a fuck. Easy. Make money, walk away. Make money, walk away. Make money, walk away. Money, 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 gone. Who the fuck cares what happens next? I don't give a fuck. I make money, I walk away. Make money, walk away, baby. Like a #1 day trader on YouTube. I still don't even have a microphone. I'm gonna have a whole comedy skit. It's gonna be just a comedy skit. Patrick Wieland in the world of ICT. I think it could be actually a pretty funny fucking comedy skit. People would watch it too. There's a lot of ICT people out there. Patrick Wieland recreates ICT's fucking temple of price action. And look at that, look at the fucking bounce. Come on. Guys, what did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just say? Hey, remember this. Very simple, very simple. Stupid fucking choices get stupid fucking results. Easy peasy, baby. Mac and cheesy. It's like people always ask me like, well, what's next? I mean, when you get this, guys, we had a what? Fucking 80-point move, like a 100-point move to the downside there. If you don't make money on this easy move right here, what's the point? If you didn't kill it on this move down right here, I mean, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What are you fucking doing over there? What are you fucking doing? You gotta stop. You gotta get it. You gotta stop it. Yeah, stop it. All right, kind of just sitting back here, see what happens next. The dollar pulling back here through that low on the dollar. Dollar hit that trend line. Like I said, dollar showing weakness, pulling back. Dollar's got a pivot point down here at the 106s. So dollar, if it loses this area here, kind of moving down next. So we'll see. It's a key level for both the dollar and the NASDAQ here. Either the NASDAQ's going to bounce or the dollar's going to bounce. Who's going to win? The bears, the bulls here. Daily chart, we're pretty much in the middle. Like, we're still in this weird daily. I don't like this daily setup. Like I said earlier, just inside of yesterday's candle, and yesterday's candle was inside of the candle before. So we're pretty much inside of a candle. It's like Inception. The market's inside of this day, inside of that day. And you know what that means? You guys know what that means? Anybody? Anybody know what that means? Anybody? Come on, chat. It's a question. It's a real question. Answer the question. What do you expect to happen when you got fucking 3 candles like inside of each other like that? Trouble. That's a good way to put it. It's cooking. Pressure. Market reversal. Chop. There we go. Someone fucking got it. Chop. Yeah, you expect chop. When there's no trend here. Look at the daily chart. Where are we going? We're going nowhere. They are going nowhere. If you guys can learn one thing from this channel, this right here is going to lead to what? Chop, chop, choppity chop. So we're pretty much just in this range here on the daily chart. We've been in this range since Thursday of what? September 21st. So last week. It's kind of it's looking like a bear flaggy, but maybe this is the bouncy flaggy. I don't know. Maybe we'll get a W for Wieland. W. Seek and destroy, blow up your account. That's what that is. The W. Still holding that pivot point for now. What an amazing move. Perfectly down there to that fucking pivot point on the dot. You had multiple times to get covered down there as well. So this is the 1 minute chart now, hitting that 20 fucking 4 minutes straight there. Dollar bounced. Dollars bouncing. Dollars bouncing. Alert, alert. NASDAQ down here. There's support coming up at the 806s, the 800 level from the other day here on the NASDAQ. Be looking to see if we sell down there to like the 800s, bounce off that. Oh, I got to go. I got to answer a phone real quick. What's going on? Can you hear me? I got my headphones on. Sorry, fam. Oh my God. Look at this thing. Wow. I missed that. Dollars popped up there. Like I said, the dollar popping off there. And there goes the NASDAQ straight down. Wow. I was dealing with the boat, talking to the broker for the boat. So, damn it. I'm not sure I'm gonna, I don't know. Straight down right now here. Dollar pop it up. What a move from that 840 level. That was that pop up. Fuck, that would have been a nice little short right there. Wouldn't it have been? Very nice, very nice. Now I'm dealing with trying to get that boat finished up today, tomorrow. So trying to pick it up on tomorrow. So just dealing with the bank and the broker and all that fun stuff. So let's jump back in 20 short right now. I don't know. That seems a little dangerous. Just a little bit. The next pivot on the NASDAQ's all the way down there at the 700s though, so anything could happen, I guess. Dollar still popping up there. To the bone, to the bone, to the bone, 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 bone. Well, they sell it through the 70s strong right there. Well, I'm definitely not gonna fucking chase this thing right now. That's for sure. Fuck. Especially with the dollar again, kind of getting stuck right there for now. So we would need a pushback up here. Yeah, not gonna get any profit back. Damn. Nice little move here this morning though. Like I said, below that VWAP pivot point move, and then look at that thing again breaking the downside. That 15-minute play really played out nicely here. That 15-minute opening range. We talked about this before it closed, but look at how nicely that 15-minute opening range played out here beautifully with the pivot points and everything for your setup there. We broke to the downside. We got down there. So you got to love it. I feel like when that when you don't know the certain direction at open, the best thing to do is be patient, wait for that 15-minute opening range, and then there it is. Look at it. Bam, 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 bam. Nice little, what is that? About a 100-point move to the downside after that 15-minute opening range. Congratulations. Congratulations, everybody. Another day, another dollar. And absolutely killing it just like always. We're too good. We're too good, fam. The stock market, people are going to call me and say, hey, Patrick, you got to stop. You're going to have to get off the internet. People are making too much money. It's over. We're turning it off. If you guys haven't hit that like button, help me out. Can we get 100 likes here on the stream? I appreciate it very much. This is TradingView that we're using. TradingView. This is the Lux Algo indicator here we're looking at. Alexander says, it seems unreal. I don't even think money's real anymore. Oh man, it's real, my friend. It is very real. It is very real, my friend. Money's very, very real. I can't believe I'm getting my new boat. I'm so excited, boys. Hopefully this weekend. It's amazing. The weather is going to be amazing, so I'm pretty excited because I want to go fishing this weekend and catch some fish. I can't wait. Christian, Inner Circle Trader, what will I name it? I'm naming it Topstep. I think it's a pretty good name for a boat. I mean, it's 36 feet long. It's registered with the Coast Guard. It don't even got no, it's only known by names. Once you, boats that are over 36 feet, you can register them with the Coast Guard and only have a name, no registration. So, did I enter that short position right when the price got below the trend line? I did. I basically got short once we broke through the VWAP here. What was my psychology mindset like when I first started trading? Terrible. Just wanted to get rich. What do I mean about the 15-minute range? Okay, very simple, my friend. Check it out. All right, we have this first candle of the day. This is the first 9:30 to 9:45 candle, right? What's the high and what's the low of that candle? Well, you draw your lines there. That's your first 15-minute opening range, right? If we break below this first 15-minute candle opening range with that support there, where are we going to go? We're probably going to go down. So, as you see, once we break below this yellow line right there, we go short. We get to move down to the pivot. You hold that thing if you want. Look at it. 15-minute opening range. Probably one of the most easy, simplest strategies in the entire world when it comes to trading. Honestly. Like, I don't think you could not, that strategy right there, you could just trade that every day. That's all you need to do. Bonnie, you'll be in Key West in February. Will you come see me? That's kind of far, Bonnie. It's a little far. A little far. Key West is like that's a solid 5 hours of like boating. 6 hours maybe. I don't even know. It's further to Key West than it is to Bimini, that's for sure. Please explain the relationship between the dollar and the NASDAQ. Well, so you got to think about it right like this, right? If the dollar is showing strength, like if the dollar is going up, that creates weakness in equities and stocks, right? So when the dollar, if it's going up, it's creating weakness in stocks. So that creates a dip in the equity market. You're gonna go fishing with Conk? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know, they're good guys. Tell them I sent you. Patrick Wieland. I'll answer some more questions here for the next 15 minutes. If you got any questions, this is your time to do it. What do you got? What do we got? I mean, I think it's very important to understand that if the dollar is, you know, trending lower, obviously it helps the NASDAQ go higher. If the dollar is going straight up, you know, things like that. If the dollar is bouncing at support, it's just good. It's not always perfect, right? Sometimes the dollar goes up, the NASDAQ goes up, but in general, you're looking for overall weakness in the dollar. Like right now, look what's happening. I mean, it's literally perfectly inverse right now. The dollar once again stuck there, the NASDAQ back up, right? So just get an idea. You're gonna get a jet ski to put with a new boat? Probably not. How many hours do I sleep? 6 hours. Would you CDEC again on the new boat? The new boat already has CDEC on it, actually, so we're good there. Can you explain the book map? I mean, I've kind of already explained this 100 times, but I mean, you're just seeing live liquidity, where the orders are sitting at. Right now, there's not really anything sitting there. Nothing out of the ordinary. So this is just like the algorithms pushing the market up and down. This is the market makers, basically. When you see these orders right here, up and down, like this is just algorithms, basically. You see how it's just moving? It's not really sitting there. So those aren't like orders really sitting there trying to buy or sell. Those are just the algorithm creating liquidity. So what you're looking for really is like a big, like right there. See how that order is just sitting there? That's someone trying to get filled short right there. Now they moved it down. Again, see, they're moving that order down. They can't get filled. They got filled right there. Now the market's probably Gonna move down here in theory. So you want to look for those orders that are sitting there. The bigger the order and then the longer it's sitting there, the better. Just showing more conviction. If this breaks through the 70s next, you saw that short trying to get filled there at 75. We're right at this pivot point here. It should sell down now. Holding right there at that pivot point on the QQQ here. Right there. That QQQ pivot point trying to hold up there. Do I explain my strategy in the book map in the course? Yes. The Market Flow Trader community has the whole breakdown. We've got over 1,200 members also working in there. We've got Sage's live stream. It's I think it's one of the best communities out there in terms of quality, value, and all that stuff. Obviously, it's mine, but you know, you see here, we got over 1,200 members. We got a lot of really good information. We got guys that are dropping some really great stuff in here every day. Real traders, real people, talking about, you know, all the cool stuff going on. We've also got different coaches that we're working with us now. We got this mindset coach, consistency coach. You got the market chatter all day long. People are talking about ideas. And then you've also got Cowboy John on the day up $1,000 there. So he's done for the day. Cowboy John, shout out. We've got Sage's live stream. So Sage is one of our coaches, one of our traders in the community. You've seen him in the chat. He's live on YouTube right now talking about different ideas and giving setups and what he thinks the market's doing there and all that fun stuff. So the dollar pulling back right now. The NASDAQ still holding here at the 70s. I would say with the ES holding at that pivot point, anything's possible. Maybe a little pushback up here. But if you want to learn more about the Market Flow Trader community, it's going on. The Market Flow Trader community is happening all day long. Like I said, there's over 1,200 people in there who are all trading. People trading futures. Everyone's trading futures. Everyone's focused on the futures market and finding consistency there. So it's $500. Does Sage trade like you do? Yeah, kind of. Very similar setups. Very similar strategy. He trades the ES though. I trade the NASDAQ. Sage's YouTube channel is only through Market Flow Trader. How do you enter on momentum trades and what is your stop? So like this morning when we were entering for this breakdown through here, we talked about this kind of like if we sell through here, you know, 90, 80s, well, then we're going downtown. I mean, my stop on this, you know, if I'm getting short at 90, my stop's kind of like right above the VWAP here. It's more of like, I would say 99% of the time I'm entering trades when they're breaking down or breaking up, and I'm pretty much like moving my stop to like break even pretty quickly. I get stopped out more for break even. You see me do that a lot on the stream, but there's not a lot of trades am I sitting there holding for like a big drawdown. Like very rarely am I holding a big drawdown. You know, like I see some people out there trading, they're holding for like $2,000 losses. Like very rarely am I holding a drawdown. That's because I'm looking for breaks, you know. He risked 15 points to make 2 points. Okay, cool. Do I always work out with my dad? Just twice a week. We normally do twice a week we work out together. I mean, the like I just love how like if I enter a trade on YouTube and I get stopped out, people love to like talk shit, but it's like, I mean, nobody knew. You know, nobody fucking knows. I don't care what anyone says. This could have easily squeezed and went to the 60s. 100%. It is what it is. We took the trade. We got stopped out. Break even. and then we look for the next opportunity. That's trading, guys. Like, you're going to be wrong. There's a, you know, like if your trading strategy is a 60% trading strategy, you get 6% correct. Well, you're going to be wrong 40% of the time. Does that make you a bad trader? No, it doesn't. The problem is when you become a bad trader is when you're an idiot and you hold on to big losers and you don't cut off your losers and you don't take profit and things like that. I mean, that's it. People love to sit here and like talk shit because they saw one trade on the internet. But like, what about yesterday? What about yesterday when the market went straight up? Where were they at then, you know? Do I find Quant Tower laggy? Not really. It's been pretty good. Talk bonds. I don't know anything about bonds. I don't trade bonds. Why would I talk about bonds? I like your trading, but why don't you show accounts anymore? Honestly, the biggest problem for me is if I'm showing too much, it just fucks them. Like even earlier, I moved my stop just because I was like, oh fuck, everybody knows I'm short, and I moved my stop, and it just fucks with my head. And that's what it is. I don't get paid. This is a free live stream. Nobody's forced to watch it. You guys are all here by choice. If you don't like it, I don't know what to say. So at the end of the day, I got to pay my bills, you know, so. And people are always like, well, don't look at the chat. That's easier said than done. You should trade in front of 2,000 people and then tell me how you don't look at the chat. Don't do it. Inner Circle Trader, Pat, can I ask you what prevents you from leaving one contract on for a runner? Nothing other than the fact that, I don't know, not really any, there's no reason to why I don't do it other than every time I leave a runner on, I always just get stopped out for break even or whatever it is anyway. So I just stop doing it. I don't know. Maybe I could do better about it. I would say in the last 3 or 4 months, my trading has definitely gotten better. I'm definitely getting better as a trader. There's things I can work on. Obviously, it's not always just fucking easy, cut and dry, but we're here. We're doing it live on YouTube. If you guys have been watching me here on YouTube for the last 7 years, I mean, you can clearly see the progression. How do you recognize the level the market might jump to after a move? I mean, we're just looking to the left. It's not rocket science, guys. Just look to the left. All right, so it's like if we sell through here, think about it. Like, just get rid of all these indicators, get rid of everything. Think about it. Like if the market moves in a wave, right? If the market moves like this, the market's moving in a wave, right? You guys understand how the market moves? Everybody understands. The market moves like this. Well, where does the market move? Where does it bounce at? It moves to where it previously was. So if we, you know, if we bounce here, well, where's our target? Our target is here. If we break down here, where's our target? Well, our target's probably here again. I mean, you just look to the left. If we get stuck here, where's our next target? Down here. And then if we look to the left again, where's our next target? Over here. Look, it's just fucking connecting the dots. The market just constantly is moving up and down based on where it's been before. I mean, it's all there. So, why don't I like ICT? I don't not like ICT. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything to say about it, to be honest. I think there's a little bit of camaraderie there, competition. Obviously, we're both on YouTube. We're both kind of trading, doing our own thing, and I obviously would like to, you know, prove that that I can put up and shut up, you know? I think I've proven myself multiple times here on YouTube that when it comes down to the nitty gritty, there's not many people that are doing it like I can, baby. And I'm also doing this every day. It's been like a year now. Been a year of doing this shit. I mean, it's not just like I don't get lucky one day and then fucking claim it. It's, I mean, yesterday we had the same thing. We crushed the open. Today, another easy move. US 30, I don't look at the US 30. How do you like your new setup of the F250? Oh, I like it, baby. It's real nice. It's real nice, boys. What was the one weakness you had to overcome to take your trading to the next level? Honestly, I would say the biggest weakness is just believing, right? You gotta believe. You gotta believe. You gotta believe that you have the fucking edge. And the only way to do that is to build an edge, first off. And then you got to go back and you got to fucking see it and you got to believe it and you got to trade it. You got to fucking trade it. And you got to be like, hey, look, I fucking trusted my edge today. I thought if we broke through the 900s here, if we lose this, right? If we lose that, where are we going to go? We're going to go to that pivot. I believed in it. I trusted it. So that's what it comes down to. You got to have that belief in yourself. Because nobody else will. You can't, it's not about fucking watching ICT videos all day or watching my videos or watching anyone's videos. Like, you can watch all the videos on YouTube you want and fucking try to absorb all the knowledge. But if you don't fucking believe it, if you don't believe you have an edge, it don't fucking matter what strategy you trade. You know, everybody's like, oh, I trade this strategy. But it's like, if you don't fucking believe it, it don't matter. I see so many people on YouTube that call out the perfect setups. They don't take a trade, then they end up jumping in later on. That's because they don't believe it. They don't believe the strategy. Here you also start live streaming like Patrick. Let's show him. What are you gonna show him? Show him what? Like, I see you gonna show me shit. I do this every day live. I'm not fucking, I don't follow anybody. I'm not fucking sucking anyone. You know what? Like, you guys are fucking like the people in the chat. Like, ICT, show Patrick. What's he gonna show me? I'm fucking killing it. What's he gonna show me? I don't need to fucking worship some man on the internet to learn how to day trade. I've been doing this 7 years now. Not here to fucking idolize and worship anybody. Fucking A, these people are brainwashed. But Patrick, ICT is the best. You gotta trade like ICT. Like, why? I ain't gotta do shit. I'm gonna do exactly what I'm doing every day. Winning. Did I learn from him? No. What did I learn? What? ICT's got a cologne collection. I don't even wear cologne. I smell like fucking $1 million without cologne. That's how sexy I am. I walk into the room, women are like, damn, what is that smell? That must be a man. That must be a man walking in the room there. I mean, hey, at the end of the day, the 15-minute strategy, like, it doesn't matter. Like, you could be the fucking greatest trader in the world, but like, this is literally the most basic, straightforward strategy in the entire world. Like, it doesn't matter. Every indicator, every bullshit, you can get rid of all of it. It's that simple. You just fucking wait for the 15-minute candle to close, and then you fucking take a trade. It's simple. Like, what do you want? Like, but Patrick, you gotta trade. You gotta have you gotta watch Michael's videos. Like, why? This strategy right here will make you $1 million if you're fucking patient and you focus on it. PW, do you see a lot of turnover in the stream? I don't know. I mean, we've got the fucking one of the top live day trading live streams on YouTube. Go on YouTube right now and type in who else is day trading right now on YouTube. Day trading live. Let's see. You got fucking Trader TV Live. I mean, I'm trying to figure out who, like, as a competition, who's anywhere near me right now. I don't think anyone's near me. Is there anybody? I don't see anybody. Who's live right now other than Stock Market Live? I mean, that guy's the fucking blah. Doesn't even show his face. Nobody's doing it like me. Nutty Bar. Did Nutty Bar even? I think he's still on vacation. Yeah, he hasn't even live streamed for 2 weeks. He fucked around and he found out. Poor Nutty Bar. He fucked her out. He found out. Oh, man. Poor guy. All right. So there it is. If you guys looking left, would I go short here 820? Maybe. The problem is, look at the ES right now. The ES is still, you got to always, before you take a trade on the NASDAQ, right? Before you take a trade on the NASDAQ, look and see what the ES is doing. What's the ES doing? The ES is bouncing right here off this pivot for now. So always keep an eye on both the ES and the NASDAQ. If the ES starts finding support and start pushing back up, well, then I definitely don't want to be shorting on the NASDAQ. Just keep that in mind. But if we get stuck here below this pivot point, I would say your next target, that next pivot point down there, 691s. Which still kind of keeps us inside of that range of that last daily candle as well. Got the VWAP. The one thing that I will say, if you really want a piece of advice from me, if you really want to learn something today, I would say pretty much just don't take trades unless we interact with the VWAP. Does that make sense? Like, you're going to take a lot less trades, but your trades are going to be a lot better. Bonds uninverting. Why does he keep talking about the bonds? Fuck the bonds. You know what I mean, though? Think about that. I think about that myself sometimes. Like, man, if I just only took trades off of the VWAP and nothing else, I would save myself a lot of heartache. Break and retest. What are my thoughts on that? I don't know. Depends on the break and retest, I guess. I mean, we're getting stuck here in this 3-minute fair value gap right now in the middle of this 3-minute candle that dropped down. So dollar is still holding on here. If the dollar starts popping up, the NASDAQ's going to get dumped here. It's not sure I want to play around with it right now. It's almost 10:35. In theory, we should sell through there. In theory here. There she goes. Dollar just popped up. You can see the dollar popping up here now. DXY on TradingView. Nice little bear flag sell down there. You can see how the ES, guess what? The ES just can't hold there at the VWAP for now. I mean, at the pivot point. And look where we're going. Be looking for this ES probably down here to like the 68s or so. That previous area here that we bounced off the other day. Fuck. Keep going straight down, boys. DX down, NASDAQ. DX up, NASDAQ down, ICT concept. You really think ICT invented that fucking concept? Do you really think that ICT is the inventor of the fucking concept that the NASDAQ goes down when the dollar goes up? Patent pending, yes. Nobody else in the entire world has ever had that fucking idea before. No one was teaching it. What? Oh God, I can't. I would just love for these people to just fucking keep living. They're just living in La La Land. Like, what fucking planet are you from? What alien planet did you move here from? Bro, ICT created the stock market. Are you kidding me? Did you not know that? The stock market's only been around for as long as ICT has been alive. Oh, God. Whoa, Benjamin. Hey, Benjamin. I want you to... Whoa, Benjamin, don't... That is too groundbreaking. If you get your feet wet, there's water on the ground. Don't... That's too much, bro. That is too real. That is way too real here. We're moving down. Like I said, the ES down there, the 68s now. There you go. I won't charge you for that one. I won't charge you for that one. That one's free, baby. Fuck. Ah, man. It's always fucking in high. Like, hey, trading is very, very simple in hindsight, isn't it? Isn't it so easy in hindsight? It's like you look at it now and you're like, man, fuck. What was it? What's amazing about this is exactly what we talked about on what was that? Whatever video, I think Saturday I made the trap video, right? We talked about this trap here. Look at this, how perfectly it kind of trapped here. This is it's a trap. So you have this resistance, right? We pop above it, we trap there, and then look at that move down. I mean, this played out to a T. So really good example of how important it is Because here's the thing. Do you want to be in the trap, or do you want to wait for the trap to show the trap, and then you make the money? Have I been to Shooter's Waterfront in Fort Lauderdale? You know it. But yeah, I mean, this is just like, oof. Look at that. Beautiful move there. The trap was real. Just kidding. Even with no indicators, it's pretty clear to see. They pushed it above this resistance right here. It has a little double bottom thingy-majiggy thing going on there on the 1 minute. Push it up into here. Bam. Denied. Boom. To the downside. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Oof. Still going lower. I think I'm going to walk away, go enjoy the rest of the day. I got a lot of stuff to do. So I appreciate you guys. We had a lot of fun today. And yeah, good day. We made some money. We had some good trades. We did it all live on YouTube. And hey, we survived, baby. We survived. Another day, another dollar. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. If you haven't already hit that like button, help me out, blow it up. I appreciate you guys for choosing the #1 day trading live stream on YouTube here and helping me help you. So I will see you guys later on. And hey, Benjamin, trust me, there is nothing I want to do more than make a boat vlog this weekend. I want a video of me on the boat holding up 2 bloody ass fish, 2 mahi in my fist. Ah! That's the dream. That is what I'm gonna manifest. I'm gonna put it out there into the universe. Patrick Wieland, first day fishing on the new boat vlog. Oof. Come on, pray for me, guys. Pray for me, people. I need you all to make some prayers. I need this deal to get done. I need to go pick up the boat. I need to go fishing this weekend. And well, if I don't show up on Monday, you know I got the boat, because I might be just fishing for like the next couple weeks. I might just take a little vacation. I'm gonna apologize now, but there's a good chance that if I get this new boat, I'm gonna be taking a little vacation for like 2 weeks of just nonstop fucking fishing. All right. So I will, I'll talk to you guys later on. Big thank you for tuning in. Like always, we need 50 more likes to get to 1,000. We're so damn close. We're so damn close. But what a time to be alive today. A beautiful move. The 15-minute range breakdown. Look at this thing. You could have went short 15 minutes and just, what is that? 100 points now from that 15-minute range breakdown. Congratulations. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Make the money. Run away. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I might be live tomorrow. I might not be. I'm going to let you know now. There's a chance that I might not be live tomorrow, because if the boat deal gets done and I can pick it up tomorrow morning, you know where I'm going to be. There's a very good chance that it's going to get done. So I'm going to cross my fingers that tomorrow morning I'm picking up the boat and I'm not on the live stream. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Big thanks. And yeah, let's do it again. Make some more money live on YouTube.